Alright, hi there, Loy Machedo, Sweeney from LoyMachedo.com. That was Loy Machedo. What's the date? Date is, hey, wait a minute. Date is 12th May 2016. Time right now is 9:18 in the evening. Okay, got this question, Loy. What do you do when you have a creative block? Nice one. So, what do I do when I have a creative block? I have well, for those of you who know or may not know, all my work is based on creativity. I have to keep creating. I have to create new material. I have to create new videos. I have to create new articles. My entire job is based on creation. And how do I create? It's very simple. Your mind is like a river. So what goes in here comes out of here. So I need to keep filling my thoughts with good things, with education, with worthwhile videos, and listening to audio CDs, listening to audio books, reading books. So that's how creativity flows. Now, what happens sometimes is you have either a creative block, and by creative block you mean you're trying to think and come up with ideas. You're trying to create something. You're trying to give, let's say, a worthwhile video. You're trying to create a article, and nothing is coming out. And you put the video. Either your mood is not there, or you're just feeling lost. You're not able to get into that zone, as they call it. Sometimes I have a creative block, and sometimes I have creative turbulence. What do I mean by creative turbulence? I mean there are so many ideas which are there, but even though I can see it, even though I can feel it, it's not able to transmute itself into reality. And this can be really frustrating at times, especially when you know that you have an amazing thought, an amazing idea, an amazing piece or video, but something or another happens. Either too many ideas get mixed up together, or you're not able to bring it out the way you think in your mind. Now, so what do I do? Is the question. What do I do? When you have a creative block, these are some of the strategies that I've adopted over the period of time. Number one is I tend to get absolutely obsessed. And by obsession, I mean I write it down on my inside my black book, and I carry it everywhere I go. Sometimes I use the iPhone. I paste it on post-it notes on my screen so I can see it 24/7. I paste it on my wall so I can see it. So I paste it everywhere, and I keep looking at it. And I take my phone, I take my notebook, and I go and sleep. And when I wake up, the first thing that comes to my mind, I jot them down. So I keep going through this until I feel there is a breakthrough. That's number one. That's one way of doing it. The other one is I just forget about it totally. I just leave it. I just write it down somewhere and just close it, forget it, don't think about it at all. Because maybe I'm forcing myself from my natural flow. And the flow, like Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, what he said, the author of the book Flow, he said you just need to let go. You just need to be in that state of flow, and then everything comes out. Sometimes I just engage myself in some physical activity, and sometimes the best thing is just to sleep. When you sleep, you kind of heal yourself. The other creative things that I do just to get out of the creative block is I watch movies, maybe indulge in foreplay with a partner that I have chemistry and connection with. I engage in conversations with people. I talk to people I look up to, admire. I listen to some creative videos of people who have kind of shed light on the same subject, or I look at something entirely totally different. So in all these, it's like I'm trying to tackle that same singular problem, and I just let myself go. And another one which I do is if I have to write an article or I have to put up a video, I just write whatever comes to my mind. I just write it down. I just put it on a sheet of paper. Even if it comes out bad, even if the video is like it comes out bad, I just let it be. And you'd be surprised, after putting it the first go, second go, third go, and I know nothing's happening, leave it. When I come back, somehow the next day or the following day, it just flows. It just comes through. So these are some of the things that I do in order to get out of a creative block. Creative turbulence. I believe when you have a creative turbulence, you need to write things down. You need to, you need to write things down. You need to state. You need to specify clearly what all is in your mind. Because when you empty your mind and write it down, then your mind gets lighter, and that is where you can choose to focus on what you want to focus. So these are the things which I do in order to get out of a creative block. And sometimes, yes, music does help. Massage does help. Meditation does help. So these are some of the things that I do and to get out of a creative block and to sort out the creative turbulence. So this is what may help you, and you might want to give it a try. And if you have any new ideas or any new ways of how you get out of a creative block, I'd love to hear from you, because I think it's always a process of exchanging, and that's how you learn. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo sharing with you the answer to the question, what do I do when I get into a creative block? And also I added what I do when I'm facing creative turbulence. So let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. Goodbye for now.